day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so bright, it made me swoon. Our love is like a summer's day, hot and endless in a magic way. Whenever I see you, all I can think is my summer love. Been waiting for you, my love. My summer love. Been waiting for you, my love. I can't forget the day we met. You looked so fly in your red Corvette. Your hair, your look, your everything. When I see it all.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're ready for tutorial week. If you are, then stay tuned. So I hope you guys are ready for a simple eyeshadow video. And when I say simple, I truly mean simple. I'm going to do very simple colors. I'm going to use a brown eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be using the 35F eyeshadow palette. And this is the most neutral palette that I have. Very neutral, browns, some berry colors, but mostly all neutral, which I love. So I wanted to just kind of use this palette because I know a lot of people have browns inside of their palette. So for me to be able to teach you the correct way to do like a simple eye makeup look, if you're just starting out, then you know this will be very helpful to you. I'm just gonna apply some chapstick. Alright, so first and foremost, you're gonna want a brush like this. I love to do a flat brush like this for my crease. And when you do eyeshadow, you want to focus. So I don't have hooded eyes, but my mom has hooded eyes and I have done her makeup before. You want to focus right here. You start in the corner right here with a dark color. So usually you would put a light color on the lid and then a dark color right here, and it's basically to define your eyes and make your eyes pop. So all right here and up you would put a dark color to focus it, and then right here you would put a light color. So I'm going to start off by applying a light color, and I'm just going to use a regular flat eyeshadow brush. This is from Eco Tools. I got it from Rite Aid. I've had these brushes for years, and I'm gonna put this color right here. It's just a regular light color because we are going for the simple look. So as you can see, I patted on there, and I'm gonna start patting right here to kind of set the eye. Because I do have concealer on my eye. So I'm just setting the eye like that. Same thing on this side. As you can see, it like creased a little bit. Like, I don't know if y'all can see that, but if you don't set your eyes with like powder, your eyes will definitely crease. So again, I am just applying this all over the lid, just kind of as a transition color, and kind of to just set the eyelid. And I will show you guys how to do a bright look, but like I said, this is simple makeup, so I didn't put that much concealer on my eyes because this is just for beginners. So alright, so you can't really see it because it's the same color as my skin. So we're gonna go in with the transition color. And a transition color is usually like a light brown color, so you could go in with any of these two. So I'm going to start off with that, and I'm going to go, and like I told you before, you start off right here, pack it, and then you bring it up, right where your crease is. But so you start off right here above your crease. So this is going to define your eyes, and you pack the color right here, and you want to swirl it out, swirl it around, blend it in circular motions. And really, you don't even have to be heavy, you just be light. Like, as you can already see, like, this eye looks more defined than this eye. As you can already see it, it looks way, like, this crease looks so much deeper than this one does. It just looks way more defined. So again, you're just gonna go, you build that color up. This is a transition color. And you just smoke it out. And you don't want to go past your eyebrow. So whenever you're putting eyeshadow on, go to the corner of your nose with the brush, and here, this is where your eyeshadow should stop. So if you guys didn't know that, you put it here, and it shouldn't go out past that. So again, I'm going in, packing that, and bringing it over. And if you want the color to be more pigmented, you have to keep building the color up. You could stop right here, or you could keep going. So I'm going to stop right there. Make sure that you blend out. This is why I like this brush. If you don't have Ipsy, you should definitely sign up. This is a Luxie 249 brush. It's double-sided. I love this fluffy brush, but Wet n Wild has equally fluffy brushes, and you can get it from the dollar store. I have a couple. That's a big blending brush. This is very similar to this brush. This is $1. This is from Ipsy, and this is, like I said, from the dollar store. So again, we're just going to repeat the process on the side. Pack it in the corner. As you can see, it's packed in the corner. I go in a circular motion and then bring it on up. And you just keep going in the color. A little color goes a long way. But I'm gonna, like I said, build that color up, pack it in the corner. Circular motions, circular motions, circular motion. So you're just going to keep building the color up until you're happy with the way it looks. And you can do windshield motions for this part right here. And you just reference back and forth to make sure that the color matches on this side. So I don't do one eye completely and then do the other, because I'm just not that talented yet. But you know, if you could do that, then more power to you, but I can't do that. So you're gonna make sure you blend it out, blend it. And you want to make sure that you leave space for your brow right here. As you can see, that space is there. So these look pretty even to me. So now if you wanted to go in and darken that up, you could. I just realized that I don't have a dark brown color, so I'm going to move on to a different palette, which this palette is from e.l.f. It's just a little tiny palette just for that brown color. I am gonna go in with the same brush. I'm gonna use this color right here, and I'm gonna dab, dab, dab. You see that pigment on there, and I'm gonna put it right here. And now I'm gonna go over. So with this brush right here, I'm going to go and dab into this, and I'm kind of going to go in the crease just to deepen it. And I'm using it straight like this. As you can see, it's a fairly flat brush. Like, it's flat. So I go in with the color, and you just keep on dabbing it, and you kind of, I don't know if you can see that, but you kind of just go like that, and then with this brush you blend it out, and it's going to deepen the crease, and it's going to define. As you can see, this eye looks way more defined than this eye, but like I said, it's just a matter of repeating the process and blending it out. So you can do this with any color combo you like. You start off with the transition color, and then you go with whatever color you want it to be. So I'm just going in where the crease is and putting that dark color, and I'm blending it out. Circular motions, windshield. That is basically it, and I'm gonna keep doing it until the color is built up. Until I'm satisfied with the color. And I am satisfied now with the brown. I feel like it looks very good. So now, as you can see, this eye looks very defined, beautiful. This eye still needs the brown, but you could leave it like this, like if you wanted a natural look. But this is natural too. This goes with almost any outfit. So now I'm gonna go in, dab, 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 and then bring it up. Blend it out, bring it up. Dab, 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 circular motion, blend that baby out. So now I'm gonna go in the crease with the thin brush, and I'm going to deepen that crease. Yep, there we go. So now we're gonna blend it out. Windshield motion. And then we do circular right above the crease, but not too above, because you don't want to lose that other color. But if you do lose the other color, I'm going to show you how you can blend it out so it doesn't look so circular up top, even though it doesn't look circular right now. But I'm going to show you how you can kind of make it more dramatic. So now, as you can see, I feel like this side is a little bit more darker. So I'm going to blend it out a little bit. And I'm going to go here and deepen this side a little bit just to match it. There we go. As you can see, this is like a kind of brown smoky eye, and honestly it's so simple to do. You just have to make sure that you blend your life away. So now I'm gonna go in with that Wet n Wild brush I told you, and I'm gonna go in with this color right here. This is one of the I use these three for the transition colors, and I'll put it closer so you can see. But I'm gonna go in with that orange looking color. It's like kind of brown but kind of orange, and I'm gonna just go on this and I'm gonna blend it out. I'm gonna blend out the top, and just remember you're leaving that space for your brow. So there you go. Looks way more defined, way more smoky. And you could even blend that brown out with this, just to kind of give it a more subtle look. Okay, so now you could leave this look like this and apply like liner, or you don't have to apply liner if you don't want to apply liner, but you could apply liner if you wanted to. I'm going to apply a color right here in this spot. I'm gonna go in with the color that I use, with the brush that I use to set my eyes. It's gonna go over this part with this light brown that I started with, just to define the eyes a little bit more. And you're only going on that portion of your eye. And that's it, girl. So here, same thing. Same thing. You just go over. And if you want to go in with the shimmery color, you could go in with the shimmery color. Or you could leave it like this. So now if you really wanted to spice things up, you could go in with a shimmer in the corner of your eye. Or you could leave it plain. And bring it on down. And I feel like that just really takes it to the next level. Same thing, you pack it on the corner and kind of blend it up. And a little bit underneath right here, just to highlight your inner corner. And you can use those same colors to kind of highlight the brow bone. And you're just using like a small brush. And you don't have to highlight your brow bone with a shimmery color. but a lot of people do just to give it like that extra So yes, if you don't want to, you can use a flat color as well. You don't have to use a shimmery color to highlight your brow bone. You can use like a flat, the color you started off with to like set your eyes. You can use that to highlight your brow bone, but I just think that this looks good. Like, it's not that shiny, but it looks good. Like, it just makes you look like you took a whole bunch of effort into your makeup, and honestly it was very simple. So with that same brown color that you use to kind of like blend out, like that orangey brown color, we're gonna use to smoke out the bottom of our eye. And you just place it like right here, and I'm only using the tip of it. This is also a flat brush, like I don't know if you can see that, but I just take the eyeshadow and I like put like a little line and I just blend it out. And I feel like it really takes the look to the next level. You don't have to do this, but it looks good. So this is how I do my eyeshadow. I hope you guys enjoyed this eyeshadow look for beginners. And if you're ready for the next step, then stay tuned. Alright, thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification.